So this one is a little sped up, and I am doing a nail set I saw with like teeny tiny Christmas decorations on it. So it looked like it was done on a nude acrylic, but I didn't want to get acrylic out just for one set. So I picked up a new gel polish. This one's by Venalisa, number 52. And I quite like this one. It's actually like a nice nudie base, because some of them are always too dark or really obnoxiously pink for some reason. Mind you, they're also obnoxiously peach sometimes as well, but this one's a really nice colour. I think I only picked it up for a couple of pound on eBay. So I've got a bunch of colours on my palette. I think that was just me explaining. I mean, I ended up speeding up the video a little and doing a voiceover because Chip was being a jackass and he won't stop barking. But I have some holographic powder. I've never used it before. If I remember rightly, I did get it in a past Temu order. Now these nails I have top coated, and I'm just getting the tiniest bit. Now this is supposed to be like a holographic. It's supposed to go holograph over whatever you put it on. And it does quite nicely, actually. It's very, very subtle. If you look at the edge of where I've put the dibby dabby, there's like a tiny rainbow. So it is very subtle. But at the end of the video, you can't actually see it, because after I've put this on, I matte top coat it so I can put the design on. Oh, and this was me showing you my nails. It turns out that the Rocket Man gel polish I put on, under UV light, it grows neon. And they're still on and staying good. I'm quite heavy-handed with my gel polish, so it usually honestly doesn't last very long at all, but we're not budging yet. So I have matted out the top, I've matted out the nails, and I was just showing that I was doing it on regular size tips rather than the extra large ones that I used for the snowflake video. So I thought it'd be more realistic. And plus I'm just going to stick them to my fingers afterwards to show you what they look like on. I have a little stubby liner brush, and I have my usual long ones. I do end up switching just to the thinner brush. And we do try a dotting tool for the snowman, but after that we just say beggar it and we go with the brush. But I'm not sure where I've seen the picture for this, but I know I've seen it by a couple of different people, and I'm just flash curing that snowman because I'm using the gel polish, not the paint. Turns out I don't need to, because I do it with the rest of the videos. But anyway, they were a really nice set, and they're literally just teeny tiny little Christmas bits, and they do almost like a French border, and they just looked super pretty. And there was like a holographic shine through on the back. The powder I've got, it's good to try with. I think I've just lost it under all the layers. But I just thought it'd be easier to paint on the matte surface. So you would just see me painting a mix of teeny tiny Christmas trees, snowmen. This is going to be Santa's little hat. I literally just do a sideways dash and then drag the brush up to give him like a slightly crooked hat, and that is that for it. There's gingerbread men, and then about halfway through I remember the candy canes that I didn't do, so I go back and do some of those. But it's just a nice set of nails if you want to be in the Christmas spirit but don't want full-on colours and designs. We've got a little gingerbread man here peeking out. I probably could have kept the video even shorter because it is honestly quite repetitive. It really is just a case of using a very, very fine brush to try your best to paint teeny tinies. Not all of the details are perfect, but I don't think it matters as long as there's the general gist of it. And here we are. I believe this one's going to be another snowman. I'm going in here with white and I'm just adding a drop to his hat for his pom-pom. And literally just another dash underneath for the fairy cuff on his hat. Would you call it a cuff? The fairy cuff on his hat. Oh, this was me attempting to draw a star. After that, I decided just to leave it as a teeny tiny dot. Works just the same. And then I am a dumbass because I put some black on my brush and then I basically drag it all off so there's like nothing on there. And I've done it off camera and I literally just dot his eyes and dot his little curl buttons. Oh, and a tiny bit of orange for his nose. I do believe this is the one. Yes, it is. I put it in the lamp to cure but forgot to press the buttons. So I got 2 buttons down on Mr. Gingerbread and realised it really needed to go back in the lamp. And they don't have to be in order or uniform. You can just put this stuff wherever you want to. I think I had the most fun painting the Christmas hats. They were honestly the easiest one. So it's literally just like a dash and a flick. The gingerbread men are always odd shaped. I actually found the gingerbread men the hardest thing to paint on here. They just look like little alien weirdos. And this is about where I finally realised there was no candy canes on my nails. So we gave ourselves some candy canes and I am sorry because I have gone out of shot again. There we go, just a little hook and then I'll cure them and I'll go back in with the red to give them the little red bits. But that is what we're looking like on that nail so far. And my snowman looks lonely. He also currently looks like he's wearing sunglasses. But we're going to give him a top hat. And I give them scarves as well. Because it's nice to have a scarf at Christmas. And I'm just doing some of the little... I don't know whether you'd call them sparkles or stars because depending on the nail design it's a star. But equally depending on the nail design you use them in dots for sparkles. So I think I'm calling mine sparkles because this is like painted on glitter. I did put glitter on my pad in case I wanted to add glitter. But then I decided against it in the end, so I did like the little white dotties instead. I thought it'd just look better. And there we go, and another top hat. So how are you all with Christmas nails? Do you like the subtle little designs? You know, like a nude with a nice snowflake on, or do you like the full on in your face bright red or all the colours Christmas designs? I never know what to pick. And with my other job being in a kitchen, it's not often I do mine for Christmas. Plus, when I was taking clients, I always found it really, really difficult to do other people's nails while actually wearing them myself. I just found it so awkward. I think it's because I'm so unused to them I managed to stab myself, never mind my clients. I think there's little dots and the little sparkle stars just to add a little something to it. I think they look kind of cute. And that's one of the ones that's cured. These little sparkle stars and dotties. And that's what it looks like on, although I do show you what it looks like on at the end. We are actually nearing the end now. I've sped it up, but I haven't actually sped it up that much. Oh, and at some point I decided to add holly to a few of the nails as well, so some of the nails look a lot more busy than others. But this is what the finish is like. Shiny top coated, and as you can see, you can't really see the holograph rainbow anymore. Or at least I can't. There's a slight shimmer in the background, but you don't really make it out. But thank you all for watching. Give it a go and let me know how it turns out. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel and for watching my videos. If you've enjoyed it, please leave me a like. And if you aren't already, please subscribe. I have a lot more Christmas videos coming up. Some are nail sets, some are tutorials. It will be a mix of everything. Some of the videos I've practiced beforehand, but at least 90% of them, you're seeing me do stuff for the first time, so we're kind of learning together, learning what not to do and what to do. So thanks for tuning in and watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye.